Initially, my workplace setup was not working for me. I was on a sofa in what was more or less a building site because we're renovating. And I was working from a small screen laptop, so very uncomfortable. I moved into the living section of the horse box on the yard where I am now, which has got a table, a comfy sofa, tea and coffee making facilities. I've now set up with a larger screen, a keyboard, a mouse, a printer, and I feel so much more comfortable. It also segregates home from work very well and gives me privacy for meetings, and it just feels right.
One of the challenges of working from home has been balancing work and family life, especially when my children were off school. I don't think I've found a solution to this other than I'm looking forward to September.
Without my commute, I've gone from 7,000 steps a day to less than 3,000. I need to set myself some targets to fix that.
I think I really do miss the informal interactions with people, often just simply saying let's go for a cup of tea to be able to have conversations. I think you do get a lot of work done through the informal route, so I do miss that.
Working from home has certainly revealed a couple of challenges. First of all, too much sitting. Having time between meetings really helps to get up, walk around and stretch. Second, there's too many meetings. Back-to-back teams all day makes you feel like you haven't accomplished everything you wanted to do.
The main challenge through lockdown for us has definitely been having our two children at home, one of whom's nearly 6 and the other who's just turned 9. So juggling childcare and homeschooling with work responsibilities has definitely been the biggest challenge. We've resolved this by taking it in turns and sort of tag teaming between work and childcare.
Because I'm on my own, it's like solitary confinement. I go running regularly, I take part in virtual fitness classes on the Perks at Work scheme. I attend virtual meditation classes, which is good for my mental health. And on Microsoft Teams, I attend the Estates Division Tasties Virtual Cafe, where I have chat and banter with my colleagues.
I haven't had to take too much advantage of the support provided by college for equipment at home, apart from new headphones to support me in all the Teams meetings I now have to join.
I have asked ICT for support a few times when setting up my computers and when I've had a few problems, and they've been great, resolving things very quickly, very efficiently.
The team at Imperial were amazing in that my laptop was waiting for me on the day I started. The support they provided in terms of resolving some of my connectivity issues was simply faultless.
The one thing that I have needed support from the college has been from my colleagues in terms of keeping my morale high.
Getting helpful advice from ICT on how to set up Teams and instruction on how to use it was really valuable. And of course, getting those regular automatic software updates so you can see more and more people on the screen is a continuing advantage.
My department have supported me by purchasing this wireless keyboard and mouse, which connects to my computer, a laptop stand for my computer, so it's at the right height for me, and this fantastic chair.
I already had a spare monitor at home, but I grabbed my keyboard and mouse from the office. But I do miss my stand-up desk. It means I don't get nearly enough exercise. I spend too much time sitting on my bum.